Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch, da 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 da. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. Game? Why are you not? There we go. It got there. Hello, Alan. It's good to see you're back. And we're back. It's Thursday night, and it's time for Alan Wake 2. I'm very excited to get back to this one. Monday night's stream was kind of a banger. I can't take credit for that. The game did the heavy lifting. We got to play as Saga again, which was delightful. We finished up Coffee World. We found a big old moose skull. We fought Thornton and Mulligan in this game's version of Ornstein and Smough. It's actually a great fight, genuinely a great fight. Oh, thank you. I think I've talked about it before. These aren't like prescription. I don't have to wear them often. They're for glare. But today is one of those days where my eyes are giving me a headache. It's a thing that my eyes do sometimes. I don't hold it against them. It's not their fault. But these glasses help the headache not be so bad. I love them for that. But they're also nifty looking, so it's kind of a win-win. Moose Skull. So we fought Thornton and Mulligan last time, which was great. It was really fun. And then we did the musical episode, which was genuinely great. Like, I'm a sucker for a musical episode. You can put them in anything, and I'll love them. Yeah. Alan Wake 1 had this bit where, I think I talked about this last time, I'm going to talk about it again, where there was a big stage in a field, and it was like a concert thing. And it was a cool idea, but like the execution was a little because there were a big like horde fight happened in the middle of it and kind of spoiled the fun because you couldn't really enjoy it. This time, nailed it. Because they chose the moment. Not only was the music itself was great. That was never really a question. And everybody who was in the like music video really sold it. They seemed like they were having a blast. I hope they actually were. Even if they weren't, they sold it beautifully. But they also chose that moment to reintroduce the flare gun, and a way to keep a combat section from ruining a very like kick-ass set piece like that is to hand your protagonist a fucking grenade launcher. So that went great. We had a lot of fun. Despite the fact that I really enjoyed playing Alan last time, I think we're gonna put him back on the bench and go back to playing Saga this time. Who just met the Federal Bureau of Control in earnest. We met the what's his name who was working on like a listening station, for a moment, which I thought was genuinely going to be about as much of the FBC as we got in this game. But no, apparently they're going to be like a big deal because they just swooped in and grabbed Alan. When Ilmo, who is straight up leading the cult of the tree, tried to just murk Alan, and I gotta be honest, I'm not anti Ilmo right now. We've spent enough time with Alan. I don't blame him. The man's making some points. Anyway, the point is, he didn't get there in time. Saga shot the knife out of his hand, crack shot, and now Alex Casey is missing. Whereabouts and health unknown. Saga has the clicker still, has not handed it over to the FBC. FBC showed up, grabbed Alan, has taken him into containment, and told Saga, case closed, go home. Which Saga is not happy with because her family is still in danger and the story event is still happening. So she's going to go see her grandpa Tor, who's at the nursing home, and we're going to go take care of that. And then hopefully get Casey back and reset reality to before when her daughter did not drown horribly in the lake. So we're going to fix it. In the midst of all this, when I was watching the VOD from Monday, I got a chance to pay attention to the lyrics because I was just sort of along for the ride when the musical episode was happening because it was just fun and campy, and I wasn't super paying attention to it for plot relevant pieces at the time. Can't imagine why. Most of the lyrics in the verses are just about stuff that's already happened or about what Alan needs to do at that moment. One of them actually is just a reprisal of what happened in Alan Wake 1, which I thought was super cute. But the chorus hit me because the chorus is show me a champion of light, I'll show you a herald of darkness, which was an interesting little dichotomy, suggesting that the champion of light and the herald of darkness are one and the same. I mentioned that because in the midst of getting lost in the cool musical episode, I forgot that we now have a story of two Allens. Because there's one who's back in the world of light? What are we going to call that? We don't know that it's the real world. I guess it's kind of, maybe? The world of balance. Let's Final Fantasy this shit. Back in the world of balance, we have one Allen who just got abducted by the FBC. And then we have this Allen who's in the dark place. So we have two Allens. Except one of them might not be Allen, although I thought that was Scratch briefly, but then we played as him, and I'm pretty sure that is an Allen. So here's my theory, and go with me on this, because I don't know if it's right, but I want to theory craft in the open, because a lot of times I have theories, and then I don't state them so that I can sound smart later. I'm gonna just lay this one all out here so that when I'm wrong later, I can be embarrassed live on stream, which is the thing I need to do more often. But here's my theory, based on what we have so far. We know from past games that characters Alan has written can manifest as, like, people or people-seeming objects, right? Because that happens, like, right out of the gate in the first Alan Wake game. I think writer Alan, I'm going to go ahead and say writer Alan is this Alan. I think this Alan tried to escape the dark place by writing a story in which he, like, washed up on the shore in Bright Falls and escaped. But instead of that actually leading to him escaping, it created a character who is Alan Wake who washed up on the shores. And I think the Alan Wake that we played as briefly last time in what I'm now calling the world of balance, I've hitched my wagon to this horse, so we're riding it. What I'm going to call character Alan is just a fucking, like, fictional version of Alan that he wrote into the world. And they're both technically an iteration of Alan, but I think that other one is just, like, a manifested character of Alan Wake that Alan the writer wrote. So we have character Alan, who just got abducted by the FBC, and then we have writer Alan, who's still trapped in the dark place because it won't let him go. I think Scratch, whose name, obviously there's the like meaning of old Scratch is in the devil, but, like, originally, and they've reminded us of this a couple of times, is also, like, scratching things out as in making edits, and has already replaced Alan's manuscript Return with one called Initiation, which Alan knows nothing about. We saw a clip of not just the title, but the author's name scratched out. I'm betting that Scratch is trying to, like, fucking, like, speedrun escaping the dark place, by scratching Alan's name out on the manuscript and replacing it with his own to, like, put himself into character Alan who's already out. And that's his get out of jail free card. This is my theory. I might be way out in left field, but we're halfway through-ish. Because I know there are 9 chapters, and we're on, like, 4 or 5. So I'm going to go ahead and stake my claim on that theory, and we're going to see if it bears out. But I'm guessing that that's how we have 2 Allens, and that the other Alan is essentially going to get possessed and become Scratch, and then this Alan is going to break out, and then we're going to have, like, an Alan mirror match in, like, Street Fighter style. It would be great. That's probably not how it's going to end. I'm not actually officially making that part of a theory, but it would be cool. And then we get to find which of the 2 Allens has the better command grab. But all of that will come later. First, we're going to become Sokka. No, first we're going to do the content warnings. Welcome, Raiders! Oh, I bought just enough time. Look at that. And good, everyone missed my theory crafting that probably won't bear out. Ignore that. Content warnings, that's the important part. Really no new ones this time, which is good, I guess, because we have enough. Flashing lights and strobing sequences is a big one for this one. Jump scares as well. Those are kind of the same in this case. The jump scares are often strobing sequences or big full screen flashing light stuff. Gore and violence more so than in Alan Wake 1, along with blood. The violence takes a form, it often involves knives and guns specifically, or ritual cult violence, although I think we're getting away from that a little bit now that the cult has kind of been apprehended. So, yay. But just some updates on that. We haven't seen one in a while, so we might also be done with the intense eye contact cutscenes, but I don't know that for certain, so I'm leaving it on the content warnings for now. Sometimes, particularly when we switch from Saga back to Alan, some of the cutscenes involve right up close camera with Alan just staring down the camera, so I wanted to forewarn on that. The Taken in particular and some of the profiling sections that Saga does involve distorted visual and audio to suggest a warped reality. There's semi-regular use of ableist language specifically around people losing their sanity. Also, alcohol use has been kind of a recurring theme. We're going to visit with Tor, who the old gods Tor and Odin are pretty frequent abusers of their own moonshine as a kind of panacea against the lake's effects. It's done kind of comedically, but still wanted to forewarn on that for obvious reasons. Violence against animals, we occasionally have to take on monstrous wolves that still look a little bit too much like regular wolves, and we occasionally stumble over the body of a dead deer. There are more detailed warnings at the link in the content warning tag at doesthedogdie.com. If you search for Alan Wake 2, you'll find a more comprehensive list there. People have also been good, from what I've seen, of also including spoilers in the entries that include spoilers for major story moments along the way. So you'll be able to watch that without stumbling errantly upon big reveals coming up. All right. I think that's all on that. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Alice, very much for the raid. I hope your last match of the night went well. With that, let's hit the button and switch reality! Into the time anus! I don't know why I had to call it that, but we're stuck with it now. It's a nice leaf blower. We should take that with us. So I did do, very briefly before stream, a quick little, like, a collectible run to just basically grab some stashes, because I'm not going to do them on stream itself. So we got a new charm that gives us an extra charge on the flashlight, which is neat. And we got one healing, which is hopefully to keep us from just dying immediately. Not as much as I would have wanted, but, you know, it beats nothing. If a wormhole can have a mouth, okay, you know what? You're not wrong. Okay, so we're heading to the Wellness Center. The center where the wellness lives. We still have our crossbow. I did also get ammo in one of the stashes for a rifle, which we don't yet have. And I'm curious if we'll get that tonight, or if that's, like, further down the road. Okay, we're going to the nursing home. But yeah, I'll post the collectibles video up tonight. We'll probably do another one of those before the weekend, as I just head back to some old locations and just do cleanup. The stashes in the nursery rhymes don't have any, like, story stuff to them. It's just stuff. So it's like, you know what, this is a long enough game. I don't want to devote stream time to just going through and...
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
I don't want to devote stream time to just grabbing stuff, which is a testament, I think, to the game that we haven't needed to either. Like, we're playing on normal, and I've never felt like I'm, you know, like I need to take a whole break to just gear up, which is nice.
forgetting the... Oh, Saga? What's up?
Oh, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button.
Hello,
There.
Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh,
yeah,
Rose
okay.
from the diner,
I
Rose?
was just, tidying the, I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
Rose, are you okay?
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
More healing. Perfect. You don't need an excuse. You have a badge and a crossbow. I mean, that kind of means we need a warrant, but Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Oh, this is... Wait, hang on. So this is not the same one, then. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. Excellent. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler. Barry was the agent, was Alan's agent. That's so sweet. I love that. Oh, it's the band!
Old Gods of Asgard.
Yes!
So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Saga, this...
I hope Barry's doing well. We haven't seen or heard from him like all game. Also, I'm like immediately suspicious of Rose.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased...
Has no proven effect on eyesight, sex drive, or attitudes towards any animals or natural surroundings.
Full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jakob?
Amazing.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today in the Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner. And
They're in Washington State.
Brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
It's perfection. Twitch is advertising crypto cash? Oh, fuck that noise. Alright, we'll report that shit after this. Ugh. Sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Oh, right, Rose is a huge Alan Wake fan. I forgot about this. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Fuck off. Oh, wow. Even Vikings need their rest. Well, let's raid the place. Why do you have
Another
a...
Alex Casey
Ooh.
lunchbox?
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Aww. Ooh, a map. To be fair, I don't think you can physically grow coffee in Washington. I think you're right. At minimum, it would be difficult. You need a very controlled environment. I just love locally grown in Puerto Rico.
Thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look
Our
who's so
little
high.
Vikings.
Norman, clothes.
Somebody naked?
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to
He's wearing a towel.
with Auntie.
He's fine.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for you
Aw.
to have company.
I'd put the flashlight away, but this game's so damn dark.
Need to find them.
Norman's at home. He's fine. Exactly. Oh, here we go. Have you seen... Oh, what are you knitting?
That's some fascinating.
We'll
network
slow into the
theory.
interrogation.
What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose.
It's so much.
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Knit underwear.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
So, Thor and his hammer got electrocuted?
Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted.
Perfect.
Like a
Good.
bolt of
Great.
lightning hit him.
Great. Good.
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you
What?
can't say stuff like that.
What does that even mean? He needs his hammer, though. Yeah, I mean... God.
Ati, this is your home.
Ati.
You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that.
Are you
note
being a
back.
janitor?
You'll just find it again.
Kyllä, mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
What you got for us, bud? Nice.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. We have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
I would ask for a whole game of Ati, but that line about not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach, he's right. Like it would be too much. You said I've been here before.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time?
Hey, beekeeper.
Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Alright, so we're gonna need...
That area is for staff only.
Alright, so we're gonna need a key card.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
In most countries, if you don't understand, you nod and smile. You're in Finland, you look down, frown, and growl, "Perkele." I didn't know that. That's awesome. It's practically one of Ahti's, like, almost catchphrases. But then he also is kind of playing at being the unremarkable sage, where he's just he's the know-nothing guy who quietly knows everything. Go ahead and save. Rock around the rocking chair. Oh, good! The Coffee World mascot is here. Good. Love that. Love to see that. Dear.
You were a handsome deer.
Aw. What a good boy. Sorry about the whole losing your body thing. There's so much stuff. Okay, let's put some of our stuff away in the stuff box. There. Finally have enough healing. I kind of feel okay putting some flares away. Keep the healing, though. That's probably fine. Thank you, Pedro. Alright. Have you guys queued up? Alright. I think we're good. Leave that on that. Got a map of this place, yeah? We did! It's always so strange to me that the map, more than almost anything else, seems to, like,
to find the key.
Cause the game to lag.
It was old.
I shouldn't
Very
interrupt
old.
him.
The government built a bunker here during World
Pat.
War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else.
I have gone back to rewatch some of the Alan Wake 1 VODs, because I'm worried that there's stuff that I've forgotten. There is. I had forgotten that this guy is the same radio announcer from the first game.
They go there to enjoy their beer.
He actually meets Alan on the boat,
Electronics.
and is the one person who recognizes him getting into town, and is like, I'd love to do an interview with you. Let's just do, just one, as long as it's right around the corner. Just carrying so much stuff. I like quick healing. Alright, I tell you what, we'll move this. We'll keep, nope. It resorted it for me. Keep the one there. Perfect. Now we'll go.
This is Tor's room.
Aha. We chose correctly. Bud?
More moonshine.
Huh.
Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, sorry.
See me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
Sorry.
Not.
Is that tripping?
Sorry. Don't
It's
mind
tripping.
me.
And
We'll just-
now I have to stop.
Odin's in bad
Just
shape.
start over, oh no.
He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Oh, that's little baby Saga.
Was I born here?
Or a version of her written into the story. The Sea of Night. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I give it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. Oh, Cauldron Lake, hey. Okay. Hey, bud.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Do it.
He's in no shape to talk.
Profiling time.
Odin's in rough shape.
Hangover?
What happened to him?
That's the assumption?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest.
What?
And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
This is why we're a psychic. We're a seer.
It wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they?
Great news, Saga. You're a god. Or at least a
Is that why
demigod.
this is happening?
Ooh, lots of options. Let's start with the one that's immediately on my mind.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
Cute.
Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique?
Girl!
Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time.
Fair,
Thor is in
okay.
trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Oh, okay, let's resolve this.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy. But we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin.
They're not wrong.
I'm starting to see it too.
Uh,
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story.
this one goes to 11.
To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Yeah, I love the angle, the deer on the mantle in the background. The placement is getting a lot more obvious as like an effigy,
Danger.
especially when the shadow of the antlers looks like arms.
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Alright. We've got a whole bunch of stuff.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Alright. Clicker is an amplifier. Alright, Lex Wake there.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Is Tor okay? We're Tor in his room, which we've done. Bedroom has been trashed.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
What's going on upstairs? Tor and Odin are resting and can't have guests. Alright, that's all we got for now. Alright. Connection to Tor and Odin. Aha! Okay. Cult of the Tree. Is this under who's involved? Yes! Hooray! Love getting those in one. Cult tried to kill Wake. Is this cult goal? Hooray! Makes me feel smart. Ilmo attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. Is this a who's involved? 343. Alright. And then the story. Enter the watery overlap by completing the parade float. Where's this go? Overlap? Yeah, alright. Ooh. Alright. Enough of that. Did that lead me to anything new? Do we have... There? Find Tor, talk to Rose. Got it. Okay.
It came out in bubbles. This
Hello?
will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Nowadays, teens think the bunker.
Okay. Okay. He's fine.
That doesn't stop them from going.
Alright, he's fine.
The police have
Okay. Everything's good. Everything is fine. Hey, Rose.
Tor's
Is everyone accounted for?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't
Rose,
go
would
in
you
there right
stop lying to me?
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
But it's just... There's some things that,
The wellness center is just chock-a-block full of Taken, huh?
I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
And she's just not dealing with it. That's what this is. In which case, I get it. You gonna be okay? Alright, you just keep reading that one file over and over again.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right.
Noticing
That lady
you've
is
tracked
a
water.
Red flag.
You've tracked water in here, and now you're telling me to watch out for puddles. Got it. Okay, you had a bad experience. Wow, it just immediately got dark. Cool. Cool. If I had the option to just not deal with it, take it, I'd probably take it. Yeah, it's... Do we have a map of here? No, we sure don't.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Okay. Examination, rehabilitation, dining room, dispensary. Let's go. Can't go out the front. Okay. Helmets save lives. Good thing we're wearing one. Ooh, health. There's no health in the health box. Great. Someone must have used it all.
Hello? Tor?
Saga, you've
It's
got to
Lorna
stop
Anderson.
just yelling into the darkness. Unless it's FBI, I've got a gun. Oh, there we go. That's some health. Okay. And I don't think we can open that one right because it's got the same thing. We're just gonna take our time. We're gonna. This is clearly a Resident Evil. Much more so now than it has been up until this point. To be at just a very specific angle. There we go. All right. It wants me to use the crossbow, I guess. So we're gonna use the crossbow, I guess. Oh, hello.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
I don't know. Maybe read the thing.
Tor was here.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB. Alright, so that goes in the other thing. Anderson Brothers.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
There's some wiggly guys shouting random things, but they haven't heard me yet. Didn't think they'd eat my face. Chart says Tor's behavior has become increasingly volatile. Is Tor becoming Taken? Let's hope not. Bloody bandage found on Tor's bed. Blood is still fresh. This is... Tor's assigned bed is empty. Doesn't really answer any of those questions. It's more where Tor isn't. We're going to backtrack just a moment to see if there's a map. The vending machines are working, so there's potentially power or at least battery. Woo!
Tor, wait!
Well, we found him.
It's me!
So that's good. I'm still not going forward without a map if I can help it. We know where... Oh, save. We know where he's at now. Still no map. There's a drawer. The drawer is ajar. Wow, there's no room in our... Well, okay, let's... How do I want to do this? Go ahead and move you. Feels weird to be putting... No, we're gonna go through batteries quick, so let's hang on to that. We'll hang on to that. All right. All right, so he went this way. He went this way. Don't love that storm. Whoop!
Come on.
An electric lock.
Ah!
Looks like it's controlled remotely.
You know what, Saga? I don't blame you. Okay. Can we go this way? Don't love the long cutscene on opening that door. So we're gonna go this way instead. Take that as a sign. Alright. Okay, nice long hallway. This is probably fine. Map in the bathroom? Map room? Math room?
This door needs a knob.
Oh. Now we're definitely in a Resident Evil. Shit, that's literally a Resident Evil puzzle. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1608. Okay, so that's day month. So August 16th. Had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover.
Day, then month.
All right, good. We
Use
guessed that right.
European for
Oh,
a minute.
puppy. Tor knows where he is by knowing where he isn't. Very good. Okay. Vladimir Bloom. Oh, that's VB. Vladimir Bloom. Who is Russian, we learned earlier from the woman who was knitting. And accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
I feel like we knew that.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically.
Okay, thank you for
Desperate times.
mentioning it at least. It's bad that this is the first time you're mentioning it, but thank you for, getting around to it. Okay. So, password is probably when they were inducted. Been accepted into our ranks. Cult of the Tree welcomes you. Ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. Bad day. The stupid house where something always breaks. I fix, I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. That's true. My acceptance letter has arrived. Okay. So, August 15th. So, next new moon in August 15th. Got it. August 16th. Okay, so 160823. So shit. All right, hang on. Oh, the day after. Sorry. 170823. Nailed it. Every time I hear Bad Day, I think of American McKee's Bad Day LA. Oh no. I think of Jackie Chan Adventures. Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
the doors are open.
Hey. All right. We've done it. Still don't have a map. All right. I feel like we don't love that sound. All right, this is the entrance. Let me get back into the light. The fact that we don't have a map, like, immediately makes me wonder if we walked past it immediately. So we're going to go back into, like, the entrance hallway. Aha! Okay. The game has been actually very good so far about providing us with maps right out of the gate. So if we wander around for a while without one... Gun. Oh, that's the frickin' doorknob door. Okay. Then it's usually a sign that we've missed it, which I like that that's been consistent. Okay, so if that's... Okay, so we opened these doors now. Okay. Now we just need to find a door knob. No, those are batteries. If I were a doorknob... Oh, wait, hang on. That puts us in here. No, those are shotgun shells. Listen, we're getting closer. Each of these things is more doorknob than the last. That's a doorknob. Okay. We got there, everybody. We don't have any room. Where is the... Save thing is way down there. Okay, so... Let's hope we don't get attacked on the run down the hallway. We didn't. It was a good hope. Whoop, I missed the door. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Not over there. Here. There. Okay, well, we have just oodles of stuff. Let's put that there. We'll actually put this here, because we have so many of them. I'm finally going to put batteries in the bin. That's a weird feeling. So we'll put you here and you here, I guess. Sure. That seems reasonable. Now we're going to save, just in case this is a terrible idea. Alright. All of this to get to this door over here. Okay. Here. Yeah, now I know this is a Resident Evil. So that takes us... Oh, I went too far. This way. This way. Doorknob. Avon calling. Somewhere in here. Deer!
Such a shame.
I mean, there's also a marlin, which, you know, it's also a shame, but is less furry, so we're not as, like, choked up about it, I guess. Yeah. There's Paige. I haven't made my token mist joke yet. I thought this was the room with the thing in it, is it not? It is. Hey, Al. Oodles of stuff, huh? I smell a boss fight. I mean, probably. We're in a haunted hospital. I've installed doorknobs before. I'd hate to try and install one while the door is closed. Yeah. I've done that. I don't recommend it. It's fiddly and bad. This deer head is absolutely the same one from Evil Dead, right? Oh, you know, I hadn't thought about that, but I think you might be onto something. Oh my god, we had exactly enough space. Well, that worked out well. Okay, so let's quick slot you here. So that's our sniper key. Neat. We might have too much stuff. We're full up. We need to take a brief break and go back the way we came. Wait, not that way. This way. Is it this way? It's this way. Through the security room. To here. To here? No. To here. To here. The save room is the dispensary. That's so funny. I just put that together. Well played. Okay. Gotta make some decisions here. We could just swap out our crossbow for the rifle, but I don't actually know how good the rifle is yet. We're armed to the teeth right now. I've yet to use the propane tank, so we're going to go ahead and put that away in favor of rifle ammo at least. And presumably we're going to start using some items soon. So we'll hang on to everything else in the expectation that we're going to use a flare and a heal at some point in the near future. But we are stacked. And I do appreciate that, unlike Resident Evil, we or I guess like later Resident Evils, all of our like key items are in their own space, so that's nice.
Shit!
Woo! Hello? I can't see you. What are you? What am I scared of? Oh, the fuck am I? What am I looking at? What in the human centipede are you?
Where'd it go?
Great question. Oh, the puddles, the puddles.
What's happening?
Move, move, move. Flare in the face.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I said we would use stuff, and we did. That's... Oh, good, you went back to normal after. Snake person, Ouroboros. I'm in Philly, by the way, just taking a break from peopling. Oh, nice! If you're enjoying the con. Oh, I see. Got it. I was like, I'm hearing a wibbling, and I'm not sure where from. I hope we get a briefcase upgrade soon. Yeah, oh yeah, we have 2 potentials. I have been, oh.
This must have been yours.
Stop doing that! I have been remiss in, like, clearing areas, so I may have already missed one. Lost and found mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, an antique hair clip, very pretty. Aww. Found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. Amazing. Okay, I can't go through there. Oh, I love Chicago. Can we grab just this? We can. Okay. Alright, alright. It's a whole duffel bag. We can't sling that over our shoulder? Hey, we got our flare back. Good. He only had himself to blame. Sorry, this is serious. Rose, I love you. I think you're bad at your job. I mean, not as a waitress.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go. Tor!
In Rose's defense, she's dealing with supernatural forces.
Damn.
And she's just like, darn it. Which, I mean, what else do you do?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Is she, or is she, like, traumatized? Because there are many options here.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan.
What?
The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
What the fuck?
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox.
The lies of R.
Lamp lady without her lamp.
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Right, because Rose got taken in the first one. When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. Wow, we have so many. Deduction available.
Don't need to go over all this again.
I love when it is just like, okay, you're so far behind, we're going to do this for you. It's such a strange catch-up mechanic. Oh, the computer password.
It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
So it's essentially like if we get stuck on something, the clue board will help us out. That's neat. Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else. Overlap ritual? Alright, so we tell her the thing.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god.
Dooga!
You're here to save Alan. I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys.
Never mind, now I understand. Oh, she's kind of adorable.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made
so
the
cool.
song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Mm-hmm.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Oh, actually, while we're still in there, we got a new weapon. What do we got? Oh, we got 19, okay. Consecutive hits will significantly reduce the time between shots, okay. Stand still to enter an improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pulls shots towards enemy weak spots, and deals increased damage. That's nice. Bullets penetrate the... Oh, bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. Shucks, that's quite good. That means that we can actually snipe the Taken before they're aware of us because we don't have to flashlight them first. We can just hit them with the rifle when they're unaware still. Oh, that's very good. We're going to do it. Yep, that's it. That's the one.
Through the scope, Saga could see the flickering darkness that protected the Taken. Saw it wave.
Now it's a stealth game. My favorite.
Opening in it. There, she fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
Okay, alright. Now I gotta find more lunchboxes. One day I'll get that nice pistol upgrade. But not today. Double snipers, it's kind of redundant. That's fine. Alright, so I need to... Nursing Homes Museum. Where is that? Dining room, drawing room, main hall, stage. No, but seriously, where is the museum? Is it in the basement? Conversation over here. Where is this? Are we all outside? Oh, yeah, you are. Hello.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gail, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Amazing.
Mandy May, are you all right?
Oh, your hand. Jesus.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy.
Jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing.
I have multiple medkits.
Poked my finger
Dude.
knitting this monster of a blanket.
It is pretty impressive.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Yes! Sorry.
We've come full
I'm
circle.
kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very
Poor Pat.
informative.
Never gets an interview with anybody.
Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Love it.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
Yeah, funny that.
Always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going inside now. You guys stay out here forever. Well. This is fine, probably. Alright, that's the jukebox. I don't remember seeing a museum. I feel like we would have noticed that. Alright, I'm going to assume it's upstairs. Oh. Page. I feel like upstairs would be all residents, though. Well, that's... Listen. Go find Odin. Seems like he's calling for us. Key fob. Oh, Museum and Hall of Fame. We nailed it. It's right here. Really?
Anger's Remorse. This is the one.
Okay.
But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools. Uh-huh. Okay, so now we have to profile her. This is going to go badly. Let's ask, what's going on with you and Tor?
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Yep.
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
Diddy is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water.
In the pond.
Many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
Oh, not the pond.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Okay. Well. Yep.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
Hey.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
I love how proud she sounds of herself, genuinely. That's awesome. Alright, and where's her room? 3rd floor, got it. Right. Let's see. Safe room is here. Just to be safe, just to be safe. And actually, now we got the upgrade. We need a little bit of space. A little bit of space. And yeah. You get back in here. And there. Perfect. In case that's a mistake, we'll do that. We go up. There. That's Mandy. Oh, the God's Eyes. Alright. Is there a thing? There are bullets. That's not usually what these lead to. Huh? Not gonna help. Gale's room? Did we pick up? We did. Okay, discard those. Difficult to shoot arrows out of a rifle, as it turns out. Page. I appreciate and also hate how much the game respects that, like, when we have to lean down to pick something up or move up a ladder, our light, the flashlight, just goes away. And so just for a brief moment, when we're probably safe, we can't see a damn thing. Look! Found a room.
Key fob's no good without power.
Again?
Oh, you's crying in the dark. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
Uh-huh.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Okay, basement. Got it. What could go wrong in the basement? Down we go. Alright. Pretty sure the basement is an out and around thing. Ah. Can't go there. Yeah, I think that's the basement entrance. Let's go through and out. Here. Here. Don't love that sound. Ooh, where? Where are you? Got you in time. Good night. Where you at? Where you at? I hear you. You are.
A bust.
Ah!
Wearing Bloom's coveralls again.
Where? Oh, all the way over there, huh?
81st.
Jeez. Alright, we got there. And some bolt cutters. Everything's bolt cutters. Alright. Apparently I missed a profiling. Tor. No, Odin. Wrong one.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in this song.
Bro.
That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him.
$10 his basement is flooded. Oh, fuck, you're right.
We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen.
I'm pretty sure.
Cynthia has torn the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
I'm pretty sure Tor had a patch on his leather jacket that said Scratching Hag. We're heading into close quarters. We'll shotgun this. Okay, so around there. Basement. Okay, not flooded yet. Nope, flooded. God damn it.
Shit. I need to get the power.
Hey, when you're right.
It's no good without power.
This is fine. It's fine. Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Thanks, Vladimir. I'll be sure to take that under advisement. Bring me the blue pages. Aw, more notes about Barry. Okay, that was worth it. Open this thing. Okay, how am I supposed to get that? No, okay, fine. There we go.
I can't force it open.
Uh-huh. Alright. Page. Page. Okay. Now this. Ooh. Okay. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Yep. Don't love that. Ah, okay. Locker combination. Oh, film.
The power's off.
Right, right. Whole reason we're in here. That's the same. We went in a circle.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark.
Yee.
Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Okay, we can open it from this side. Good. Alright. We have our Hitman shortcut. We can't squeeze through that, really? Alright, fine. Oh, wait. Code is 273. If you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. 273. Alright. Got it. Anything else in here? Or is this just a dead end? 273. Now, if I were designing a video game, this is where I would ambush them. Two, 7, 3. Okay. Fuse? Fuse. Oh, it's on the poet.
Could come in handy.
I mean, yeah. Alright, now where do we put the darn thing? Boiler room? Boiler room. Okay. Go this way. This way. Straight on till morning? Not that way. This way? Spare fuse is now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Okay, cool. Alright, can't open that from this side. Alright, so back this way. Around here? I hear that.
Key fob's no good without power.
Wait, this is the way we came in. Damn it. Alright. We have the fuse. Where's the breaker box? Okay, so that's... Is it... Oh, is it actually in here? It is. Right in front of me. Okay, good. Power!
There.
Whoops.
Power's back on.
Save. We're good. We're good. Now then. Somewhere in here was also like... Ah, there it is.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Alex Casey?
It's just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Okay. Oh, that's Wake. That's Wake's writing room. Alright, there's the cult. Uh-huh. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, so I'm back through, I guess, this door on the way out is where we haven't been able to get. Not that one. Oh, I'm so turned around in here. I know, this is very different from always when I'm never at all lost. So... Map, you okay there, bud? So that'll take us to here. Let's actually try this again. Go through here. Get into this room. It does seem like the map doesn't really show the interior walls very well. Okay, so that shows this, that shows that. There. And then I'm just going to take this a piece at a time to get us where we need to go. Alright, so we go boiler room, left. Uh-huh. And then what?
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Okay, and then through here? There it is. Okay. Usually, the direction where they're jump scaring you is like a sign that you're going the right way. How about we just go ahead and close this? We'll just do that. And that's useful, but it doesn't actually... That just... This is kind of a dead end now. Alright, and then that's back up. Hooray! Alright, we have power back on. Now we go back up to Cynthia's room. That seems correct.
It was too late.
Uh-huh. Oops, that's the wrong way. Stairs.
He was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Don't love that. Alright, it goes down Down here. Stop that. Saw the candy heart containers in the thing.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
It's a hell of a conclusion to jump to. Oh no, not Lantern Lady!
Nasty Anderson fellow. Tor. Always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Ah. We have
by Old Gods of Asgard.
the vinyl.
Played in the jukebox.
All right.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
You would think it. 5 minutes. Could I get 5 minutes?
The dark
The other
presence
things.
uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Huh. Oh, Tom and I Forever. Were you big into Thomas Zane?
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Hang on. Something shuddering behind me, which I don't love.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
I mean,
Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
oh, was this Barbara? Oh, I vaguely remember this from the DLC. Alright, so we got you.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Oh, it's way messier than that. Is Tor becoming taken? Is this... There we go. Here. And there we go. Well. We have the thing doodle. Let's hop downstairs. Oh, hang on. Apparently we have more to investigate. Aha, the hearts.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Alright, let's complete this. There. Then we'll head downstairs and save. And then next time, we'll put the CD in the jukebox. Ooh, hang on. We have the thing. Oh. Rose's fob doesn't go into the spiral room. That's probably for the best. It was here? I think. Nailed it. We save. We put stuff in the box. Alright. Well, we're loaded for bear, which I don't even know if there are any bears in this game, but if there are, we're loaded for them. So that's where we're going to call it a night. This seems like it's actually going pretty okay. We were coming up on another overlap, which means we're probably close to another boss battle. We're gonna save our grandpa, who apparently had a bit of a romantic problem with someone at the old folks' home. Ain't that just the way? So coming over to Liza B, that had a bear. There we go. That's perfect segue. Or it would have been if it were yesterday, but it's not. That's a sentence I just said. It almost makes context, or it almost makes context. It almost makes sense within the context of this game. You ever start saying a sentence and your like brain jumps to the end of the sentence before you finish saying the middle part? I have. So that's where we're at now. Here's where we're going to be at later. Check out schedule.truck.community. where you'll see the full stream team schedule of what everyone's streaming all week long. Often multiple streams a day we have, and that schedule has our whole stream team, links to their channels, what they're streaming, times of streams, days of streams, content of streams. That's everything. That's all the data. Literally all of the data you'll ever need. No, that's not true, but it's great. It's great data. And I know two great datas. One of them's on Star Trek, and the rest of it is on this stream. So I recommend checking it out if you're into cool streams full of cool people. Speaking of which, we're going to be sending a raid here in just a little bit over to twitch.tv/SquirrelLily, where Alice is going to be doing more, is it Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion? If I got all those words in the right order. Words being a thing that I have trouble with regularly, but those I got right, and I'm proud of that. We'll be back with more Alan Wake 2 on a special night Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, because I've switched to 3 streams a week for this week and next week. So we'll see what's going on with Cynthia Weaver on Saturday with a special stream. So we'll wrap up this chapter and then possibly swap back to Alan and see what he's doing. And then, yeah, for everything else, see the schedule. It updates every week, so you'll be able to keep up with what's going on week to week, day by day, hour by hour. I don't know where I was going with that, but it sounded like a neat little, like, soap opera intro. Intros I can do. Outros I'm bad at, as you can see. Thank you all so much for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Hang out and chat if you want to be afforded on to more fun streams for the night. And otherwise, Al, have fun in Philly, and safe travels back, and everyone else, I will hope to see you next time. Well, Al, I also hope to see you next time. I didn't mean to exclude you from that part, but I don't assume everyone's in Philly or traveling. But if you are, safe travels for you as well. Did I mention I'm bad at outros? Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.